Hi guys, welcome back to Inside Corner here at the DAMSL Digital Summit 2025, and with me right now is Atiya Zaidi all the way from Pakistan. So, ma'am, I believe the audience is waiting, so please introduce yourself.
Thank you so much for having me here. It is a pleasure to be back in Colombo. I am the CEO and the Chief Creative Officer for BBDO Pakistan, which is a creative agency, and we are part of BBDO Worldwide, which has 260 offices around the world.
So last time as well, I was here at the Digital Media Summit, and we talked a lot about AI, a lot of Chat GPT. And in your perspective, how do you train teams to balance logic with empathy in a tech-driven world?
I'm so glad you asked me that because that is my talk. It's called AI Needs EI. And that's what all the indicators are telling us, that we don't know what jobs we will have in the future. I don't know what my children would do with all the degrees that they're doing, right? But what we do know is that we need empathy, we need agility, we need emotional intelligence and that emotional quotient, which is far surpasses IQ now. EQ is going to be more important than IQ because of the world is an overwhelming place right now, right? There are wars happening, there is, economic troubles, there are immigration problems, there are so much that needs your emotional input all the time. And then you have frustrations at work, you have toxic environments. All of this because we do not get to learn emotional intelligence. The whole education system was based on IQ. It was based on knowledge. And now when knowledge is at everybody's fingertips, it doesn't matter if I know facts and figures about the population of Sri Lanka, right? Because anyone can find it in a nanosecond. It doesn't matter that I don't know what the GDP of Brazil is because I can find it. So that knowledge is not power anymore. What power is that what do I do with that knowledge? How do I process it? How do I connect those dots? And I cannot do that if my emotions are in a flux all the time and I'm just getting frustrated and I am not focusing on what I need to. So I feel that this is something that we do not get to learn in school or in workplaces is actually stopping us from growing as individuals. This mindset that I don't need to only learn now, I need to unlearn and I need to relearn. This is where emotional intelligence comes in.
I think the new generation is just, very tech savvy, and they just want everything in a quick second. And I think compared to your time, during your time, I believe it was, you trained your brains, but I believe now you are training their fingertips to find the information and move forward.
Yeah, but this generation, I also feel very bad for this generation because, our future was quite certain. We knew that if we get this degree, we get this internship, we will have a steady and a secure, financially secure future coming in, right? They don't know that. We didn't had problems like climate change facing us every day and bringing in catastrophes. We don't even know if the cities that we love will survive if we don't pull back. And then this is also the loneliest generation, right? And I have adult children. My son is 23 and my daughter is, as she loves to tell me every day, that she's nearly 18. So when I see them, I see this kind of an anxiety in their friends, in themselves, that how they're lonely, they're alone, they're anxious, and they have more mental health issues. In our age, mental health was not a thing. Nobody knew what that meant or paid any attention to it. They get panic attacks at such a young age. They get overwhelmed, and so many of them are using the tools that they have for their advantage, using AI for therapy. I mean, that's brilliant, right? You have a companion, ask AI, what am I supposed to do?
I mean, people do it, right?
They are doing it, yes. The numbers are showing more and more that they're scared to talk to other humans about these things, and they're asking ChatGPT that I'm feeling this, what should I do?
I mean, as far as friends, I believe sometimes they go and check how can I date a girl. Sometimes they just find it
Yeah.
through AI, ChatGPT,
Yeah.
then Gemini.
That's great, yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Before we wind things up, one small thing. Is this your first time in Sri Lanka?
No, it's my second time in Sri
So,
Lanka.
how is Sri Lanka feeling for you? How do you feel about Sri Lanka?
I am so proud of all of you. I cannot tell you. I mean, we are also a country that struggles economically, struggles politically. In a way, the struggles are the same, but how you have all banded together and, said to the world, screw you, we're going to stay here and we will show you how we rebuild. And so I have nothing but pride for all of you, for on behalf of the whole of Pakistan, I am proud of Sri Lanka and Sri Lankan people.
That's the Sri Lankan spirit. So
Yeah,
thank you so
amazing.
much for joining with us with
Thank you.
Inside Chat. So see you soon with another new episode.
Thank you so much. Thank you.